What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Borderlands 2, and it's another episode of my Sunday Q&A motherfucking Let's Play. But also, this is gonna be episode 44 of my Krieg motherfucking Let's Play. So, this is a series that I do on my channel where I play some video games. We play live, and we also answer your questions. Every single motherfucking one of them. As long as I haven't answered them a million motherfucking times. And right now, we are a bit under-leveled in true Vault Hunter mode. So, what we are doing is we're gonna go through some side missions, answer some motherfucking questions, and just all around have a pretty badass, good motherfucking time. So let's get right into the questions. And the first question is from Killer 8Shot77. And Killer 8Shot77 says, Jay, I was wondering who made the biggest impact on your life, and what did they do? That would be Abraham Lincoln. If it wasn't for Abraham Lincoln, we would all be vampire slaves right now to the I'm sorry. I love that movie, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. It is actually pretty fucking awesome. But no, on a serious note, I'd have to say, the biggest impact on my life would probably be my fiance that passed away, and I don't really have to go into any reason why. If you've seen my video about it, you can, already know why she's made that biggest impact on my life. But, there's, god damn it, I gotta keep getting out of this fucking truck. But, yeah, anyway, let's move on. The next question's from Zanet's Place. Zanet's Place says, what are your thoughts about the whole manifests in Brazil? I have no idea what the fuck that means. Like, no offense, dude. There might be like some type of revolution going on there or something. I have no idea. So, you're gonna have to be a little bit more specific of that, cause, I mean, I don't want to sound like a dick, but I don't keep up on my Brazilian news. So, next question. Let's move on. Getting through these pretty quick today. Dark Angel 424 COD says, if you had to choose one location in the game, what do you think is the best? Also, what's your favorite? I would have to say, out of the entire Borderlands 2 game, my favorite area would be Haters Folly, the underground of Oasis, inside of, Captain Scarlet and the Pirate Booty. And the only reason why is because I love the colors. It's an amazing look, underneath there. So, if you ever have a chance to check out Captain Scarlet and the Pirate Booty motherfucking DLC, go check that out. It's actually really cool. And if you haven't seen, I've also done videos in there with Krieg on PC, and you can see how amazing the colors are in like ultra full color resolution. You know what I mean? Yeah. Alright, let's go slap down. Oh, look at these motherfuckers. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna, let's just run through them, because they're really low level, and we're a little bit higher than them, so I can just do this. Boop. Oh, sorry about that, bro. I needed to punch myself in the motherfucking face. So, let's put that down. Yeah! The 4-leaf Clover Clan was here, motherfucker. So, yeah, I would have to say that area is absolutely my favorite, Haters Folly. Just because the colors look pretty goddamn cool. So, Nick Paresa says, if you had to give up your life to keep somebody else from dying, who would it be? That would be my son. I don't have to explain that either. It's just, any parent would give their life for their kid, as long as they're a good parent. Usually, parents like my mother or my father probably really don't give a fuck, but, that's how it is, isn't it? Sometimes life gives you a shitty hand, and you gotta play with what you're dealt. So, the next question's from Reaper. He says, what is your favorite video that you have put out? I think my favorite series as a whole was my Amazing Spider-Man Let's Play. Just because, number one, I love Spider-Man. Number two, the Spider-Man game exceeded way beyond my expectations. And number three, I mean, it was actually one of my first Let's Plays that actually did really well. I think, each video has somewhere around, 1,000 fucking views each, and I you know, that was at a time on my channel where none of my fucking videos were really getting any fucking views. So I'm really happy about that. I really like the way that series, especially the costume videos I put up, teaching people where to get the costumes when the game first came out. That was pretty cool. I like that, especially since not a lot of people played the Amazing Spider-Man. Really, like, I mean, how many people do you know that actually bought the game? And I got, like, on those fucking, what do you call that? On the, you know, the costume videos, I got, like, over 10,000 views a video. I can't name you one motherfucker besides me that's played that goddamn game. So, you know, I'm pretty happy. I like the way that turned out. So, the Master Gun Kahlo says, what is the best news you have ever received? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the best news I've ever received was. I think probably that, you know, after my son was in an accident, you know, inside my fucking baby mama's stomach, we talked about this in my Road to 30 this week. I think finding out that he was alright and there was no problems with him was, you know, probably some of the best news anybody can ever fucking hear. Like, seriously. So, that was, pretty good news, in my opinion. He has another question. He says, have you ever thought about being an announcer in a fighting game because you have the voice for it? I don't really have the voice for it anymore. If you hear it, my voice is pretty fucked up right now. And that's for making so many goddamn videos. So, I probably should stop making so many videos and let my voice rest sometime. But, you know, I like making videos. It's fun. And that just means I'll just have to jump cut every so often and make sure that, you know, my voice is well parched. You know what I mean? Well parched. Well lubricated. Oh, shit. He's trying to give us another mission. Yeah. Oh, this is the car mission. I like this one. Where's Mick Zaford at? Where's he at? I don't see a Mick Zaford. Where you at, bud? Is that him? Oh yeah, it's Steve. He goes, hey-o! Alright, let's go, motherfucker. I see you. I swear to God, I want to shoot this guy in the fucking face. So, no, I don't think I'm gonna be a fighting game announcer anytime soon. Especially if where's he going? Are we supposed to be walking into the wall? Is this where we're going now? Hey-o! What the fuck? Really? Hey! Come on! This guy... I'm gonna have to save and quit! What the fuck? I'll be right back! Alright! We are back! I have no idea what the fuck just happened. But we need to follow Mick. And he's still stuck in a corner with a leprechaun this time! Come on! Come on out, bro! Anybody want to let him leave? There we go. Oh, he's almost out. He's almost out. There we go. Where you going? You're out of the corner, bro. Let's go. All right. Now we can get on. Can we get on with this fucking shit? All right. So he's probably going to bump into everybody on the way there. But all right. Next question is from Sunjin. And he says, Jay, I know you said you're trying to drink more water, but what's your favorite soda? Preferably flavor and brand. I don't have a favorite brand. Like Pepsi, like Coke, and I'm just a cola person. I like Coca-Cola, all types of cola. RC cola, regular cola. Look at this. Look at all this fucking scrub ass bullshit. I don't want none of that, but I want some of this, baby. Yeah. So, the next question's from Freaky Zelda Fan. Freaky Zelda Fan says, Mac, would you ever tell your life story on TV if they asked you? No, No, because there's a lot of things that happen in my life that I'm not very proud of. Like the episode that we just had this week, I'm not very proud of some of the things I did in that. And I don't want people knowing me, you know, as that guy. I don't want people to be like, oh yeah, there's a scumbag that couldn't handle having a family and fucking left and went back to the hood to go get fucked up for like 2 weeks. That's not something I want people, you know, knowing me as my face for. And I don't do like YouTube for any type of notoriety or fame. I don't do it for the money. Yeah, I do it for fun, and I don't want people to know me as that guy. I would rather be known as that guy that could fucking, you know, build you a sick ass car. Like, I want to be known as that person. Like, you know how they have like John Ligenfelter, fucking. They also had oh my god, who else is there? Hennessy Motorsports, shit like that. That's what I want to be known for. I want people to be like, damn, yo, take that shit to blah blah blah, and he'll hook you up and make sure your car is running fucking tight, right, and fucking, you know, like a virgin on prom night. You know what I mean? Exactly. So, Fox Abraham says, are you gonna be strict about your son smoking weed? That's a bridge that you have to fucking, you know, cross when you get there. I don't really know, man. I don't fucking, I have no idea. I do know the fact that I'm not going to crucify him for it. I'm not going to disown my son if he decides that, you know, marijuana is where he wants to lead his life to, you know, fucking. But I'm certainly not going to fucking encourage it. That's for fucking sure. Like I told you guys, wait till you're older to make that decision, because then you'll make sure that the decision you make is the right motherfucking decision. Because it's not something that, you know, a kid should be like fucking making. But I did. I was quite the asshole as a kid. So that's why I try to share some of my crappier experiences with you guys. That way you guys know how not to live life, you know? You realize, you see all the shit that I've done, and you can actually trace back to the point in my road to 30 to where, you know, this wasn't a good idea, that wasn't a good idea. You know what I mean? So, hopefully you can learn from my own fucking mistakes. Because my mistakes, I've made plenty. And he says, are you gonna be relaxed and maybe even smoke with him? No, dude. I'm not gonna smoke with my son. Unless, like, if he was, like, 40 years old, then maybe. But, like, you know, as a young guy, I don't want to encourage him to do anything that might fucking, you know, that might put on his life a little bit on a shittier path, you know? I don't want to encourage that. Not at all. So, Lee Nigel 100 says, Jay, have you heard of the NVIDIA Shield? If so, would you get one for your PC games? Or does it not interest you? It doesn't interest me at all. Oh, shit. The reason it doesn't really interest me is because I have 2 very good gaming PCs. And if I really wanted to have that, like, fucking, I don't know, like, if I wanted to have, like, PC gaming on the go, I guess I would just buy a laptop. I don't need a little tiny ass fucking shit that's gonna have shitty ass battery and fucking all that. So, no, we're gonna set this off down here. Let's see. Is that gonna work? Nope. I probably should have waited till they got up here, but let's just throw some of these up here. Fuck you, bitches! Oh, I'm gonna ride them! Yeah, baby! That was fucking amazing! Even though it didn't work very well, that was amazing. So, man, I dropped the ball on that one, didn't I? So, the next question is Master Goncalo again, says, Jay, what is your favorite sexual position? Alright, you might call me a boring one for this one, but I like the missionary position. But I like the missionary position in a little bit of a modified way. The way I like the missionary position is with the girl's ass hanging off the edge of the bed and fucking... I like her legs on my fucking shoulders, and that way I could just really dig in and get that shit nice and deep like. Ooh yeah. Look at that, nice and deep like. So, Tim the Turtle says, what recording device do you use for your videos? I use an AverMedia Live Gamer Portable for my PC footage. For my console footage, I use an Elgato game capture. The reason I use the Elgato for console footage is because I play a lot of like the multiplayer first-person shooters on there, and not every game is a winner. Not every game's gonna be like a YouTube-worthy fucking footage. So it helps to have that flashback recording with the with the Elgato. No, I don't want to do that, Ellie. Do I want to do that? It's level 35. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go ahead and do Ellie's. Oh, look. Is this going to be... No, I thought that was one of the fucking Gwen's head boxes. I think that one spawns right over here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So, yeah, I like the Elgato better for console footage for the flashback purposes. Now, the Live Gamer Portable actually does have flashback recording. However, it only works in MT2S format, and I like to render out an MP4 for the better quality. I don't really care about file size because I have about 12 terabytes of fucking hard drive just laying around on my shit. I have like 6 or 7 hard drives between the two computers, so I don't really worry about file size. Don't have to worry about that. But the AverMedia Live Gamer Portable does get better quality than the Elgato. It records in a higher bit rate, has better audio bit rate, and that's why I use it on my PC recordings, because it's just better. It's just better. So, the Blue Man 2000 says, The Division has shitty graphics. Did you see it? Number one, it doesn't have the best graphics in the world. For console, yeah, it does have good graphics. The thing is with PC gaming, is I have games that already get graphics just as good as that right now. So, I mean, you could consider it next generation, but, you know, for me, that's just nothing different. It's nothing different. But, I mean, it's a Tom Clancy game. It's not really, I don't know. How do you say that? It's not gonna do well. It's not gonna do well. Even though everybody says they're so excited for, you know, Tom Clancy games, they always say that. Everybody always says that they're fucking, you know, where the hell is a midget Goliath? Where the fuck was he at? I don't see him, but fuck it. Let's kill the Buzzy Buzz. We'll kill the buzzard, and there we go. There we go. Now we can kill these motherfuckers and get the hood ornaments. Honk honk, bitch! Yeah! See? That's her mom! Moxie is her mom. Those of you guys that didn't know. I know a lot of people know, but I had some people tell me that they didn't know. So that's why I make videos on that shit. But, yeah, like I said, everybody always says, oh, the next Tom Clancy. They did it with Future Soldier, too. Everybody played the Future Soldier beta or was trying to get into the Future Soldier beta, but they didn't. And fucking, you know, because the fact that Tom Clancy games always look good. They just never sell. Like, the last one that actually did sell was, I think, like, Rainbow Six 2? And what was that, like, years ago? That was years ago. So, I think it's just, it's overhyped right now. It's overhyped. Alright, so, the next question is from False Attraction. And he says, Jay, what do you think about the way Gearbox are adding skins and heads for the latest DLC, making us pay for them? Do you think that's bullshit or what? I'm gonna tell you, I don't think anything bad about fucking companies selling shit like that. The problem is that Gearbox is missing the boat on exactly what to sell. Give us the skins and heads for free, motherfucker. Sell me some inventory space, bitch. Yo, I'm serious, $5, give me 25 fucking more inventory spaces in my backpack, another 50 in the bank, and I'm fucking good. I'm good, and I guarantee you, every single Borderlands YouTuber and fucking every single fucking Borderlands fucking fan will fucking buy that shit. Because that's one thing, like, they fucking touted this game. Oh, we got a bazillion fucking guns, you can only carry 33 of them. What? Like, seriously, they're like, oh, well, you can get this gun, and this gun to go beat this raid boss and respec. Well, motherfucker, I can't even carry all this shit in my bank or my inventory to be able to go and experiment the way I really want to. It's fucking bullshit. So I think Gearbox is on the right track. They just have the wrong people making the wrong decisions. And if you hear that, Gearbox, that means you need to have me fucking sell your shit for you, motherfucker. Because you don't know what you're doing, obviously. Seriously, I'll make you $1 million just off fucking backpack space. Because everybody would buy it. Everybody, if you had like, say if you had $20 and you say, oh, you can have infinite backpack space now, motherfucker. Or, you know, just because you can't have backpack space. But what about bank space? For fucking $20, infinite bank space. Boom, I just made you $1 million motherfucking dollars, bitch. That is the real shit right there. And we just leveled up. We just leveled up, baby. And what do we want? We want the taste of blood. Why not? Why not? Just for the fuck of it. We don't really have a real plan of action of where we're going with this build. But right now we're heading towards melee, it seems. So, you know what? Let's go talk to Loggins and do the Top Gun fucking mission. Because that's a pretty cool mission. And, even though I didn't jump cut right there, I have been jump cutting quite a bit tonight. And like I told you, I've already done 2 of them this episode. And the reason I have is because my throat's a little fucked up. And I was eating a big ass pretzel earlier with a lot of fucking, what do you call that? A lot of salt on it. And it made my mouth really dry. I'm kind of parched, but it's all good. It's all good. So, Game Boy Koi says, Jay, I had a friend of elementary school that died after 3 days of him knowing him. That sucks, man. That sucks real bad. And he says, we considered each other friends. My question is, what is the shortest amount of time you've ever known a friend? I don't know. I don't know. What do like, I guess I've had girls, oh shit, that I would consider quote-unquote friends with. But, you know, I'm gonna let my fucking... There we go. You're gonna die, pussy. Like, I've met girls, and we've hit it off and had fucking flings and shit. If that's what you would consider, then fucking 16 hours is the shortest I've known a friend. Because, I mean, I met this one girl at my friend's house. Fucking, we hit it off real good. And then we never saw each other again after that. But, I mean, we had some... Oh, shit. We had some good times in that 16 hours. But, yeah. That's pretty much how it goes, I guess. You meet people, and you fucking... Oh, there we go. You did it now, pussy. That is right. So, I would say 16 hours. Because that's how long it took to get her draws down. So, that's fucked up to say. I shouldn't say that, but I did. But I did. Look at me, I'm doing 100,000 damage already. Ooh. Oh, shit. Fuck. Yeah, let's just go beat the shit out of these people, even though we don't really need to. What up, bitch? Fuck is up? Oh, you set me on fire. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. So, let's move on. Let's move on to the next question. And I would read the next question if this fucking buzzard wasn't fucking the shit out of my asshole right now. Jesus Christ. Bring it up. Oh! What? What a cocksucker. Oh shit. He got rockets. Yeah, that's not good. We're not gonna be able to get up out of this. That's the problem with playing melee sometimes. You run head first at a buzzard, and he shoots a rocket in your face. Now, I thought I was gonna have time to be able to, you know, pull out my Release the Beast, but I didn't expect him to have rockets. That's the real short, long, and skinny of it. So, look at this motherfucker just flying around. He's fucking taunting me. He's taunting me, goddammit. So, Adam Lawrence says, if he had all the money in the world, he would buy either a 68 Stingray or a Camaro. Oh, shit. That's not good. Oh, there we go, baby. There we go. Come on. Oh, fuck me in the asshole. Ah, you son of a cock. What? He's supposed to... He was supposed to die right there. But that's alright, because I can release the beast again. We're going to release the beast all up in this bitch. So, he said, what would be my choice between those two? Yeah, I would take the Camaro, bro. As much as I love vets, you know, the C3's not too bad. The 427's actually really, really rare. Like, I'm talking about fucking uber fucking rare. Like, you're not gonna find one anytime fucking soon rare. Oh, I got it! I meleeed it from here. Fucking A. Oh! Hey! Stop it, midget! Give me my health back, bitch! Where'd that Buzzy Buzz go? Oh, there it is! Boom! Yeah! I hit myself in the face with the axe, because, you know, apparently that's what I do, baby. Ooh! Oh! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Suck on my Jagon! My Jagon is one that you can suck on! So, oh shit! That motherfucker, he just knocked me fucking... He knocked me a good one! So yeah, I would take the Camaro just because, number one, availability of parts, and number two, just because I'm a Camaro fan. I really am, through and through. F-bodies are just... There's something that about an F-body that just really, really tickles my fucking pickle. I just... Especially a 69 Camaro, man. Like, holy shit. Them things, you see one of them coming down the street and you're like, that car fucking means business, bro. That shit is bad. That shit looks like it's about to fucking molest somebody. It's that fucking diesel looking. So, I need to get to the next question. It's from Max Talk. He says, hey Mac, you said that you don't like to get old. What's the thing that you fear most about getting old? I don't want to die alone, man. I know that sounds so cliche, but man, like, I don't want to die without nobody there to fucking actually care about it. So, being alone is something that's always really kind of fucked with me. And that's why, you know, if I look back to my road to 30, I've always kind of jumped from girlfriend to girlfriend in my life, and never really had any downtime to be single to myself. And I think, you know, that it just fucks with my head to want to be, you know, not loved. That's a terrible thing, isn't it? Oh, shit. There we go, baby. Woo! Boom! Get styled upon. So, yeah. Next question is from Joshua Binns. And Joshua Binns says, you gotta douse this with gas. No, he doesn't say that. He says, I have a crush on 4 different girls. Go you, man. Go you. He said, he has a good relationship with all 4 of them. Well, even better. He said, how does he tell which one out of them likes it? That's where you drop the ball, bro. That's where you drop the ball. You don't have to fucking... Oh, shit. You don't have to, I guess... You don't have to just exclusively be with a girl, man. You can hang out with every single one of them and see which one you actually like best. And it's not... I'm not saying go out and fucking, you know, fuck all 3 of them at the same time. If you can, you know, more power to you. But, you know... Hang out with them and see which one you like the best. It might not even be, maybe none of them like you. Maybe none of them like you. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? What's the Roy damage? This is better in every single fucking way. So, let's go ahead and get rid of my melee shield. We finally got a new melee shield. That's crazy. So, just hang out with all of them. See which one you like the best, which one you could tolerate the most, and which one pisses you off the least. That is how you pick a woman. Because they will all piss you off, and they will all hate you. You just gotta find one that hates you the least. So, let's move on. The question is from Space Racer. He says, Mac, have you seen the trailer for Grasshopper's Killer is Dead? No. He says, I know you love Lollipop Chainsaw, and No More Heroes is a personal favorite of his. He doesn't think a lot of people will be playing it. Do you think I'll do a Let's Play on it? I have no idea what it is, so I'll check it out. Ask it next week, and, you know, I'll see what's up with that shit. Alright, so, the next question is from Havoc with a Q. He says, you are the best Borderlands motherfucking... No, he said, you are the best motherfucking YouTuber ever, and you have a great sense of humor. He says, how do you do it? I'm just me, man. I don't do anything special. Just being me. And the next question's from Mr. Square Films. He says, how the fuck do you get dislikes? Some people dislike my shit, bro. Some people think, you know, excessive cursing and potty humor isn't funny to them. And you know what? Fuck them. I don't give a fuck. So, let's move on. Let's move on. King Hulk says, do you buy your games online or in a gaming store? I buy my games online for Steam and in a gaming store for console because I like having physical copies of things. Jesse DeMark says, hey Jay, are hybrid cars good for racing? No, not really. Unless you get a fucking hybrid car that's like, I guess, a fucking Tesla or a fucking, even a Fisker Karma is still pretty shitty. So, electric cars really just don't make power. I mean, they have a lot of torque low end, and they can be really fucking, like, strong at the bottom end. But once you fucking get all the way, you know, I guess, like, trying to fucking compete with some of these fucking 1,000 horsepower race cars out there, it's a terrible situation to see exactly how fast that torque is going to lose you to race, because you might have a lot off the line, but they have no top end or mid-range RPMs. There's no RPMs. That's all it has. The fucking power that it starts out with is all the power it has through the entire power band. That's all. It doesn't fucking change ever. It's what you got. So, from Waga, he says, hey Jay, if you lose both arms, what will be the first thing you learn with your feet? That would be how to jump off a bridge, because I don't want to live without any arms, man. That would suck ass. Fuck that. Who the fuck wants to live without arms? Could you think about, like, how shitty your day would be? You wouldn't even be able to fucking go drive to the corner store to fucking, I don't know, buy a condom, because you can't, you're not gonna be getting any pussy. Yeah, nobody's gonna fuck you with no arms, man. You can't even finger a bitch. You can't even jerk yourself off. You need to get yourself a hooker. That's what you're gonna have to get, is a motherfucking hooker. And you're gonna have to be her pimp. And you can't even pimp slap her. You can't even pimp slap her. Now, that's even, how bad is that when you would have to be a pimp and you can't even pimp slap a bitch? So, it's terrible. Terrible situation. But I hate this mission, because I gotta stay back, because there's gonna be a leprechaun and he doesn't want to see us. So, he's gonna be coming through this. There he is. Level 42 Bagman. Alright, so, Skull Tolerable says, if you were to inherit $6 million from a source, would you donate some of it to charity? No, man. I've been fucking, like, I give the charity already. You know, I give some of my old shit to, like, Goodwill. I do donate money to, like, different charities. I did also, like, collect some money for fucking, you know, Hurricane Sandy charity and shit like that. So, fucking, you know, I do a lot with what little I have. So, it's not if I got that type of windfall in my life, I would, like, be like, you know what? It's time for me to enjoy, you know, myself. It's time for me to you know, just say, fuck things and just do it for myself and take that money and do something real good with it. Now, would I take that money and invest it into a business and make more money? Yes. Now, out of the money I make, would I give the charity? Hell yeah, I would. Hell yeah. But I'm not gonna fucking give, you know, any money straight out the gate to no fucking charity, because I want to use that money to make more money. That's what you do with money. Money is useless unless you're using it to make more money. So, the next question is from Drubba Network. He says, is that your real face on Facebook? Yeah, it is. Hey, what up, bitch? Hey, come on, bitch. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I thought he died. He teleported the fuck away. Get back here. Oh, no way. Thank you, Gearbox. Thank you. That was bullshit. And he didn't drop us the pot of gold. I was hoping he would. What the fuck just hit me? Oh shit, son. There's green goo all over the place. That is not good. So let's loot all the stashes. What are the stashes? Are these the stashes? No, I think these are. Oh shit! Look at all the money. Money, money, money. So yeah, that is my real face on Facebook. I don't know why people have to ask that. I wouldn't put up a fake fucking face. You know what I mean? It's just, I like to keep my shit incognito. Because like I said last episode, there are a lot of fucked up people out there. And I don't want to have any problems in the future from something like, you ever hear of like, you know, a president, they say, oh, well, I didn't know I was going to be president of the United States. Well, I want to be, you know, immediately recognizable for something other than the fact of being a fucking, you know, the guy that I am on YouTube, you know, just, this is just me, man, and I don't want to be, I don't want people to be like, ah, you're a scumbag, fucking, look at you, you fucking scumbag. So, where's the last stash at? Where is it? Did we get them all? No, it says there's one more stash left. Oh, look, it's just hiding over here. Woo! And there we go. And we got the extra XP on the mission. I like it. I like it. Let's turn on the elevator. Elevator, baby. Yeah. Am I going up? Are we going up, baby? Alright. Oh, look, there's a chest here. I forgot about that. So, oh, shit. Dazed Crunch, Power Toast. I might want this Crunch. So, we did have a Crunch class mod at one time. And we don't need that booster shield, the adaptive shield. Let's get rid of the adaptive. And I'm still full. God damn it. Why do I have 26 weapons? What do I have all this shit for? Oh my god. Let's get rid of, that's actually pretty good afterburner right there. Let's get rid of it though. We'll get rid of this slick revolver. No, I want that. And the slippery rod. So let's get rid of the slag rifle. We'll get rid of, I want to keep the, no, the Sandhawk's pretty useless now. We don't need this Jericho or the Droog. They're actually pretty shitty too. And we'll get rid of the Diop too. There we go. Let's just throw all that around just for one fucking class mod that we'll probably never use. But yes, Reno Blount, I am highly looking forward to, what do you call that? Battlefront 3. I think that is going to be a great game. I'm a big Star Wars fan. I don't know if a lot of people really know that about me, but I grew up on Star Wars. I love watching the movies. I love the entire universe. I don't really enjoy the first 3 fucking prequels that they made, like, you know, later on in life. But you know what? They could have done a lot worse with it. I mean, I've seen some really shitty adaptions of some really shitty movies over the years. You want to talk about one? Fucking Total Recall, man. They ruined Total Recall so bad. But, you know, Battlefront 3, I think you take fucking Battlefield graphics and you give that shit fucking the Star Wars makeover and you have a home run. That's just, that's how I feel. Alright, so the next question's from Soldier Butt Spy, SpyButt50. And he's referencing something I said in last week's episode where I said, somebody asked me, you know, do you live morally right or do you do the right thing or something like that. It was a really, really cool question. It was like, do you do the right thing or do you always try to live right? Something like that. But basically he was asking me, you know, do you live by the law or do you live by your own morals? And I told him, you know, if I gotta steal or kill to do something to get through my life, you know, and I feel that it's necessary, I'll do it. And he said, you know, that kids in his neighborhood, you know, were killed for a pair of Jordans and shit like that. And yeah, I've seen, like, people get robbed for their shit, beat up for their shit. You know, I don't condone stealing for personal gain like that. When we used to do this shit back in the day, the only people we actually ripped off were people that were already trying to rip other people off anyway. Fucking, so, I mean, it's not like we were fucking robbing, you know, hard-working American citizens. We just robbed other people that were, you know, basically gonna rob us first, and that's not a bad thing. You know, if somebody's gonna rob you and you end up robbing them, I think that should be fine. You should be all right with that. So, I think we should be all right with where we're at right now. But you know what? Let's just finish off this. We're gonna meet his man out in the dust. But yeah, like I said, it's not like I'm out there robbing people for a pair of shoes and shit. Like, I'm telling you, like, if I gotta steal to eat, you know what I mean? If I gotta go to the grocery store and fucking pop a couple of steaks down my pants to make sure my family gets a meal, I'ma pop a couple of steaks down my fucking pants. And I'm not gonna feel bad about it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. No, cause, you know what? A bitch gotta eat, and if a bitch is gonna eat, if I'm gonna steal something, it's gonna be worth stealing to eat. So, fuck yeah, we're gonna steal some steaks, motherfucker. Let's move on though. Gas Lamp Dweller says, Jay, so Clerks or Mallrats? Why? I like all of Kevin Smith's movies equally, man. That's the real. Where's this man at in the dust? Wasn't there supposed to be a man in the up? There he is. Oh, it's Steve again. Hey-o! So let's go to the Hodunk trailer park. Oh, we gotta go at night. That's pretty shitty. He says, also, have you seen Red State? I have not, actually. That's probably one of the only Kevin Smith movies I haven't seen yet. I'm not sure if he actually really had a lot to do with that, but he had enough to do with it to have his name listed in there. So I do want to see it. I just haven't had a chance, man. Just been really busy the last few years. I haven't even had a chance to watch any of the newer shit or like fucking any new TV shows or anything. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how busy one person can fucking be. So, let's move on. Angel Ramirez says, hey Jay, and viewers, when playing a video game, what do you look for? Graphics, gameplay, or story? I look for the total package, man. I look at what the game was advertised as, and I want to make sure that I get the game that was sold to me. So, if somebody tells me fucking, you know, oh, this game is supposed to be like the best game ever, fucking, people have been waiting for fucking 2 years for it, like The Last of Us, you know, I'm expecting a Final Fantasy VII caliber game. And, I mean, it's crazy that I still compare games to Final Fantasy VII after all these years, because that really was, like, goddamn, it was probably one of the perfect games out there. It was just amazing. I still think that a lot of games out there could fucking, you know, take a big look at what Final Fantasy VII achieved, you know, gaming-wise. Didn't have the best graphics at the time, but I mean, the music, the atmosphere, the story, like, that was the first time in a video game where a main character like that actually fucking got killed. And it would happen in, like, the middle of the story, too, where like, you know, you still had to play the rest of the fucking game without Ares, and, you know, it was, like, really, really kind of crazy. It was like, holy shit, you know, it made you think, like, you know, this, even though this, oh shit, that was level 42, motherfucker. Even though it's a video game, it could still be a piece of, you know, a piece of art, a work of art. So, I look at what the game that I bought was sold to me as, and I make sure that, like I said, Amazing Spider-Man or Lollipop Chainsaw, I bought them for $60. The same amount of money I paid for The Last of Us. But I didn't have the expectations that I had going in. And I was actually way blown away beyond my original expectations by those games. That's why I enjoyed them. I didn't enjoy them because they had, like, state-of-the-art graphics and, like, fucking, you know, I guess, the greatest story ever written. They were just fun games. They were fun. And I think that's what a lot of games are missing today, is just the chance to be fun. You know? Ayo! Let's, ooh, what is that? Is that a rocket launcher? I'm gonna take that, because there's gonna be a lot of robots going through the motherfucking shit. So, Game Tonberry says, how much noise do your computers use? No, how much noise do your computers produce? Not a lot. Not a lot. Like, they're actually very quiet, and that's because they're liquid cooled. If I had, you know, a very large fan on top of my processors, what's going on? What are they about to fight? Are we about to have some shit go down? Isn't this where I gotta go for that? No? I guess not. So anyway, yeah, like I said, they're liquid cooled, so they're actually pretty quiet. They don't really have a lot of fans all over them. I do have, you know, about 4 or 5 fans in each computer, but they're not really loud. What's really loud when you hear me live stream is I have a big ass fan that's over there that sits there, and I cut the noise out of it, you know, during my actual videos, but when you live stream, I can't cut that out, so, you know, you'll hear the buzzing in the background from my giant ass fan, but that's not actually my computer fans. CyberPower did a really good job at building my computers, and the one computer, like I said, they didn't even know it was for me. They didn't know I was a YouTuber or anything. I was just a random, regular customer. That is what showed me that they were a good company. That they, you know, they took care of my shit like it was their own, and they didn't even know that I was using it for any type of fucking, you know, I guess heavy use applications, or an application to where they could, you know, benefit from by, you know, having a mutual agreement from advertising, which, you know, I'm not ashamed to admit that, you know, I advertise for CyberPower because they did a good job on my shit. And I want people to get quality merchandise. So that's where you can get quality PCs. So, my name is Jay. MorninAfterKill. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you could throw a thumbs up on this video, I would highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. This was my Sunday Q&A Let's Play, and there will be another episode up in a few hours. So, thanks for watching, and I'm going to see you guys later.